And touchdown.
Thank you for joining us for the Eastern Musketeers versus Scottsburg Warriors football game. We apologize for the delayed start. I am going to be broadcasting the game solo tonight. The score is currently 0-28 Scottsburg Warriors. We are in the second quarter, and the Warriors just scored a touchdown, and they are kicking the extra point right now. And the extra point is blocked. That is going to keep the score at 0-28. And the Musketeers are going to get the ball back here in just a moment. And the Musketeers really need to make something happen here before halftime. They've got about 5 minutes to do so. All right, the Scottsburg Warriors about to kick off to the Musketeers. And the kick is up. It bounces at the 20. And, a good return by the Musketeers. He is still going all the way to the 20, to the 10. And he's going to get to about the 1 yard line. That is exactly what the Musketeers needed. Very nice return. That may have been the spark that the Musketeers needed. Let's see if they can get in the end zone here. First down and 1 yard to go. All right, Musketeers lining up on offense. And they snap the ball and hand it off. And they do not get into the end zone. Second down into actually a loss of one, it looks like. Make that 2nd and 3. Loss of 2 on the play. And the offense is about to snap the ball here. Oh, and it looks like there's a flag. Possibly on the offense for a false start. And that's going to make it 2nd and 8. Oh, a delay of game is the penalty on the Musketeers.
5 yard penalty here. And Eastern has a chance. Their first and goal on the 2. Now they're 2nd down and goal on the 8.
All right, quarterback takes the ball, tosses it to number 17. He's going to maybe pick up a couple of yards there. And they are saying a gain of 0 yards. That makes it 3rd and 8. So 3rd down, 8 yards to go for the Musketeers. Let's see if they can make something happen. Got to get some points on the board before halftime. And he takes the snap, handoff, fakes the pitch. Oh, and a good tackle by number 99 by the Warriors. A loss of a couple yards. This brings up 4th down. Very well played by the Scottsburg Warriors defense on that play. So let's see what the Musketeers are going to try here. I believe they're going to have to go for it. And quarterback takes the snap, throws it. Oh, and it's intercepted, bounced out of the wide receiver's hand, and gain of a couple of yards by the defense on that interception. So the Warriors are going to get the ball back with about 2 minutes to go here before the end of the half. All right, Scottsburg Warriors lining up on offense. And they snap the ball. And quarterback throws it. And gets a beautiful pass to number 9. And he's still going. 20, 10, and touchdown.
Bowling on the touchdown if there is no flag on the play.
That was a 90-yard touchdown pass and catch and run. Very nice throw by the quarterback for the Warriors. That is going to be, pardon me, trying to find Nathan Bird is the quarterback for the Warriors. Very good pass by him. And the Warriors lining up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it through. That is going to bring the score to 35-0. A very good showing by the Scottsburg Warriors. So the first play after the interception by the Warriors is a 90-yard touchdown pass. So that actually leaves the Musketeers about 2 minutes to try to make something happen here before the end of the half. Musketeers ready to get the ball back here. And kick is up, bounces at about the 20 and goes out of bounds at about the 15, I believe. So Eastern is going to get the ball at their own 35. And let's see if they can make something happen here.
Oh, yes. I see what you're saying.
All right, the Musketeers lining up on offense, getting ready to snap the ball. And snaps it, double handoff. Oh, and a Musketeer Player number 15, I believe, tripped, maybe gain of 1 or 2 yards. So that was Connor Queek, I believe. All right, Musketeers lining up again on offense. Cordell Hurst in the shotgun and takes the snap, hands it off to number 10 with a good run of about 5 yards. Tackle by Shuck on the Warriors. All right, there is about a minute left of this first half. It's currently 3rd and 5 for the Eastern Musketeers. On the 40-yard line. Musketeers on their own 40-yard line. So need it to at least pick up the first down here. All right, the Musketeers snap the ball. Cordell Hurst gets it, and he's going to throw it. Oh, and that's going to be intercepted by number 1 on the Warriors. That is going to be Matthew Wickie. Made a good play on the ball. So Scottsburg is going to get the ball at the 43-yard line. 53 seconds here. Already up 35-0. All right, the Scottsburg Warriors line it up on offense. And quarterback takes the snap, and he avoids a sack and throws it, and it goes out of bounds. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. And we've got about 47 seconds left in the half. All right, the Warriors getting ready to snap the ball here. And quarterback takes a snap, throws it, basically just throws it away to avoid a sack. And that is going to make it 3rd and 10 from the 43. Now the Warriors can definitely take a chance here, being up 35-0. Let's see what they're going to do. Offense is lined up. Shuck is in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to throw it downfield to 1. Oh, and that's a beautiful catch by number 1. And he stepped out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. And I believe that was Matthew Wickie with the catch. Very good throw and catch there. 35 seconds left. And 1st and 10. That was a 44-yard pass and catch there. All right, the Warriors line up at the 15-yard line. And Bird takes the snap, and he's going to avoid some pressure there and throws it to the end zone. That's a touchdown by number 9 for the Warriors. That is Matthew Bowling. That is going to make the score 41 before the extra point. 41-0.
Bowling makes a good sliding baseball slide catch into the corner. And that's going to be 29 seconds, 41 so far. Dorio coming on for the extra point.
All right, the Warriors getting ready to kick the extra point here.
Lining up the hammer for the hold. Here's a snap.
Snaps. Kick is up and good. That is going to make it 42-0. 29 seconds left in the half.
29.8 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 42 Eastern 0.
All right, so it looks like the Musketeers are going to get the ball back here with about 30 seconds left. And let's see if the Musketeers can make something happen before the end of the half. Sure, they would love to get at least 7 points on the board. All right, the Scottsburg Warriors about to kick the ball off. And the kick is up and caught by the Musketeers. And he's going to pick up a couple yards. He's still going and tackled at about the 36-yard line. So the Musketeers are going to get the ball with about 22 seconds left at the 36-yard line. And I'm sure they would love to get some points here before the end of the half. All right, Musketeers lining up on offense. And takes the snap, hands it off. And decent run by number 87, but there is a flag. I believe it is against the defense. So let's see where this is going to put the Musketeers. They were at the 36-yard line. Still trying to figure out where they're going to be placing the ball. And the foul is a chop block by the Scottsburg Warriors. I believe that is a 15-yard penalty. And that is going to bring the Musketeers offense all the way up to about the 40-yard line. All right, takes the snap, hands it off to 87, and maybe a gain of a yard or possibly a loss of a yard. I believe that was Brody Temple on the handoff, and that is the end of the half. 42-0 is the score. And we will be back in just a moment.
You're listening to the Eastern Musketeers halftime show. We'll be up with from the Indiana School Athletic Association, and we'll hear a word from our sponsors. Don't go away. We'll be back for more Musketeers football after this.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the commissioner of the IHS. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner.
I know. Well, I'm fat, so this is a really long walk down there. And, I may need my feet.
With the commissioner of the IHSAA, it's Paul Nighting. Commissioner, week 5 of the football season approaching us. We have a girls golf sectionals beginning this week. Tell me I'm losing my mind. It doesn't seem possible that we're already there. And on top of that, October the 12th will be the pairing show for football. So help me understand what's going on.
You know, the days get shorter, coaches, and as the days get shorter, we get close to the tournament season, and that's just right around the corner. You know, girls golf, we started back the first week of August.
Yes.
And they've been playing and getting better. And
Yeah.
We're gonna.
That's all right. I just okay. Thanks.
You know, everything that we do is our offerings right around the corner. We're excited to get there, but the good thing is we're ready. You know, we play every day for our tournament. Constantly have conversations with people who are going to host for it, or members of our what kind of spin we can put on this year's chapter.
Think about becoming a licensed official in the United States. The shortage is a problem, not just here in Indiana, but across the country. So give that a thought. What can people do, Paul? Can they go to a portion of your website and find out how to get involved in becoming a licensed official?
Yeah, the easiest way is to go to ihsaa.org, and there's a tab at the top of the page that has the word official.
Is music and motion, and it shows how one step spread outward and create something far greater than itself.
Becoming an official, and we've got I constantly hear from officials.
We're proud to feature our talented student soloist, Chelsea Owencore, recently Keegan Spalding, Aston Harris, Leah Lever, Roy Lindley, Grace Morris, and Leah Schmidt.
Learn how to become better officials, and I know some that even travel together when they're going on vacation. They become that close with other officials. And I always tell people, you never have to quit playing the game. You just got to do something different. Some people coach it, some people watch it. But the best thing to do is go out and officiate these contests.
Talking about a lot of things. You're on the road still, meeting with your constituents around the state in your annual fall meetings with schools. I'm hopeful that continues to be successful and beneficial for everybody, with everybody involved.
It is. It's so important for us with 410 member schools now.
Grace Morris, field is yours for performance.
We want to present information, but also we want to be on a listening tour. Whether we're talking in the hallway before or after or during the meeting, it gives us a chance to touch base with our membership, because not all of our schools look the same. And if you're at Chacamac with a 1A school, it looks different than if you're at Carmel High School here in Central Indiana.
We continue to march toward the end of football. Week number 5 is upon us as we speak. To this point, you and the rest of your staff have done a masterful job of handling the weather.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. Weather is certainly something that's very important to us. People get out and nice. But, Coach, one thing now, too, if we do end up with a bad weather evening, there's an opportunity to watch these games on ihsatv.org, and you can get out, and a lot of the games are broadcast on Friday and Saturday nights, and there's a chance to continue to watch the games, even if the weather's not so great. And we would encourage people to try that option also, if the weather dictates that.
Once again, Commissioner, thanks for your time. Be safe on the highways, and thanks for all you do.
Thanks, Coach. And everybody tune in to Friday and Saturday night as you travel home, so you can listen to Coach talking about all the great games in this state.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts to keep you covered long after the final listing. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Portland, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they paid so little.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at... Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance.
Small action.
When the forecast calls for cheese ball-sized hail, insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop.
Call your Washington County Farm Bureau. Jason Pittmeyer at 812-620.
Their marching show, and they're probably going to some of the contests as well as Scottsburg. And right now, I'll give you a few stats. I've got a bird with 202 at half. Couple touchdowns there.
You don't have to walk away back there.
Like Matt and I were saying earlier, there's a few things going around that Scott County and Scottsburg especially. Tomorrow, he was saying that the youth league, football league, will be finishing up some tournament action. I believe they're at the field, Greer Field, and that will be going practically all day as well. I think that's at 10. I'm guessing. I'll have to ask him whenever he gets back up. And then at Beachwood Park, we have some good fall festival for the city. Raise money there. Got some food vendors, games for kids, and have music. House band playing from 2 to about 3:30, and after that will be Hoosier Daddy.
Get your everyday favorite for just $6.99 each when you order 2 or more items from the Papa Berry's menu. When you order more, you save more. Cheese dip, garlic lobster, and desserts. It's easy to order all your favorites from Papa John. Call Reese at 812-883-3369 for pickup or delivery. Or order online.
You just walk back in the door.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
So it's up to you.
If you're living with back or neck pain, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming.
We got 5.5 left, so I don't see a
Schneck
problem.
now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care: Schneck
Out of breath.
Surgery and Schneck Orthopedic
All right, thank you.
Access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon.
I could see since the door was open, I was looking. I didn't see. I gave the big stats.
These 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs.
You know how hard it is to go and come back to Warrior fans, I'm messing with you. I'm out of breath. Woo! Glad to be back here. Second half getting ready to start here in about 4 minutes. We're watching the Eastern Musketeer Great. Watching band on the field right now. Heard you gave the stats there. I'll have a break in a moment.
Yeah.
But,
as you were going, I stated that Mr. Bird had 202 and half.
Big 90-yard completion there to Bowling first half.
Bowling actually has 150. So, and the show has 136. Okay. So those are the big ones. Now we have
right now in Aurora, it's John Coach's team with small but mighty.
and learn more about
Yep. Yep.
marching. So of course, I went to Austin. I did not.
Right.
We didn't do marching competitions.
Right.
So competitions have normally by this time in the year. Because I know this is why most of the time they're piecing their competition stuff together during football games.
You know, I am old, and I can't really remember, but I know that we would be probably competitions, and I think we were always qualified, I'm going to say, core or something like that. It was always the fall year because it was cool. So but when I played, we had about a 200 piece marching band. State champions in '89. Class C, I believe. The best that we did as a was second. And what favorites was probably Superman and Indiana Jones, Star Wars. Had a little drum solo in the middle of the Cantina March. Yeah, it was great.
We never at Austin. We did a concert competition. One of the big ones. Which they changed that of how they score that.
Yeah.
So, and I remember my first year we took.
competition and won the there's a big trophy somewhere. We've got about 2.5 minutes here before game time. We're going to get a couple more commercials in here before we start the second. You're listening to football on 5.3.
And this time, they'll be here to stay. Snack wraps are back, baby. Back on the menu at your local McDonald's after a long week, starting July 10th and snack wrap returns nationwide. This time, they'll be here to stay. You can get them in 2 delicious flavors, spicy and ranch. Spicy snack wraps will feature a bold, zesty, and unapologetically fiery taste. The spicy snack wrap brings the heat with a habanero kick that fans know and love from the spicy McCrispy sandwich. Ranch snack wraps will be smooth, rich, and irresistible. The ranch snack wrap delivers a satisfying burst of pure ranch flavor, hints of garlic and pepper. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of McDonald's menu and their under $3 deals. I'll be back with more details in the meantime, check out snackwrapfiles.com for daily reviews. I'm
There's a place in Columbus.
Something new at McDonald's to make you going on the way to work. Musketeers is a great start to Saturday. $5 breakfast meal. $5 breakfast meal deal. Hash brown, smoked collard, and sausage with mumbled egg. Featuring a savory hot sauce and a slice of melted wet cheese. Delicious melted cracked egg wrapped in fresh toasted dressing. Order it online. Download the McDonald's app and place your order or skip the line. Don't forget to My McDonald's rewards to every order and continue to from $4 spent
Certain rules and wagyu rules.
So they add up quickly. And throughout the day, don't forget the other $5 meal deal and other great McDonald's items available for $3 and under. Stop in at your Salem McDonald's today and try great food at a great value at McDonald's.
Welcome back, fans.
Lebanon.
Got a mouthful of tenderloin here. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Yeah. These guys over here know how to cook, brother.
Yeah. Tenderloin is awesome.
I was hoping you could get a ribeye.
But hey,
but I missed out, and I think I got the better deal.
Oh, yeah?
That is legit, dude. I'm telling you what, that is legit. All right. Well, folks, I'm telling you what.
All right, we are back.
I don't know.
And it looks like the Scottsburg Warriors are going to get the ball to start the half.
Just a great time over here in Eastern. Great facilities and good field. Good feel over here. Ninth and final time here between Musketeers and Scottsburg.
The Musketeers lining up to kick the ball off.
We're getting ready here for the kickoff of the third. Eastern kicking off.
All right, here we go. And the ball is going to be caught at about the 23. And a good return by number 1 for the Warriors. And he's tackled at about the 50-yard line. And a good return by the Warriors.
Chuck has
So good field position for the Warriors as they line up on offense. And snap the ball. Bird throws it to Owen. It hits the ground. Incomplete pass. And that is going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. Ball at about the 47-yard line, it looks like. And Bird takes the snap and throws it again to number 7, and I believe he catches it that time. Gain of about... Oh, so they didn't pick up the first down there. That is going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Warriors. That was a gain of about 8 yards on that pass. All right, offense lining up to take the snap. Snaps the ball, and he's going to hand it off. And a very good run up the middle. And definitely going to be more than enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 at about the 30-yard line for the Warriors. And snaps the ball, and he's going to throw to the side to number 1, and he is still going, and he is going to get a touchdown. Very good play by the Warriors offense. So 28-yard pass there. And that is going to bring the score to 48-0 before the extra point. All right, lining up to kick the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it is good. That is going to make the score 49-0.
He's getting close. Setting school record last week with 10 PATs and pink. Waiting for the kickoff here.
Pretty good drive by the Warriors there. All right. The Musketeers lined up, ready to get the ball. Warriors about to kick it off. And kick is up. Oh, and a bit of a squib kick. And going to be down at the 21-yard line for the Musketeers. All right, Musketeers going to line up on offense here and see if they can make something happen. There is 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Musketeers are down by 49 points. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. All right, offense is lined up, ready to snap the ball. Quarterback takes the snap, And he's holding on to the ball, and he's going to throw it deep downfield. Oh, and that is going to be incomplete, almost intercepted by the Warriors. Musketeers taking a shot there. All right, that is going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Musketeers. And the offense is lined up. Cordell takes the snap, hands it off to number 17, I believe. Or 87. Gain of a couple yards there. That was Brody Temple on that run. Been a pretty reliable running back for them. And he's going to hand it off again. Looks to the left side. Gain of about 10 yards on 3rd and 6. So that is going to be enough for a first down for the Musketeers. So that is going to be 1st and 10 at about their 36-yard line for the Musketeers. Let's see if they can keep the little offensive momentum going here. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. And a decent run by number 15 there. Gain of about 8 yards there, I believe. All right. Offense getting ready to snap the ball. Takes it. And I believe that was a direct snap to the running back there. Gain of about 4 or 5 yards, I believe. All right, and the Musketeers looks like they're doing a little tempo here. Getting ready to snap the ball again. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off again out to the right. And tackled after a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. Number 15 on the run again. So that is going to be Connor Cleek. And I believe there was a flag on the play. So I believe that run is coming back. Holding on Eastern. So Eastern now has the ball at their own 38-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And let's see if Musketeers can make something happen here. And takes the snap, hands it off to 87 again. And he's going to get about 8 yards on that run. So now the Musketeers have the ball at the 46-yard line, it looks like. And they're going to keep this tempo going. All right, quarterback takes the snap and hands it off. And to the right goes number 15 for a gain of about 6 or 7 yards. So once again, that was Connor Cleek on the run. Seems that the running game is working pretty well for the Musketeers right now. All right, takes the snap, fakes the toss, and the quarterback is running to the left. And looks like he stopped, maybe a gain of a couple yards. And that is going to bring up 4th and 4. Pardon me, 4th and 3. All right, Musketeers lined up on 4th down. Quarterback sneak, and not quite sure if they had enough for the 1st down. And I believe they're saying it is short. Turnover on downs. Scottsburg gets the ball back with 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Looks like the Warriors are going to get the ball at about the 44-yard line.
Now the offense is going to come back. It looks to be JV offense here.
And it looks like the Warriors put their JV offense out there. And they're going to snap the ball. Number 17. Good pass. Oh, and it's caught. And that is going to be another Warriors touchdown by the JV offense. Very good throw there. Very good catch. And it looks like number 26 is the wide receiver who caught that pass for the touchdown. That is going to be Landon Tope. An excellent play there. And that is going to bring the score to 55-0 before the extra point. Very quick touchdown by the Warriors. And that was the end of the 3rd quarter. And the extra point is good. And we will be back in just a moment.
Warrior fans, we're back at it. 10:50 to go. You're running clock in the 4th quarter. It's a good night, man.
All right, we are back. 10 minutes and 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Warriors about to kick the ball off to the Musketeers. Score is 56-0. Kick is up, and Musketeers fumbles the ball and falls on it. Going to get the ball at about the 25-yard line. Musketeers offense coming out.
I thought they were moving the ball pretty well there with that little bit of up tempo. And honestly,
Musketeers huddled up, calling the play. Offense is lining up.
Right now, it's about getting these kids snaps and reps and getting them in a game situation.
All right, quarterback takes the snap and tosses it to the left. Oh, and it's going to be a loss of a couple of yards. So it looks like they have a different quarterback out there right now. I believe that's going to be Baker Jones. All right, Musketeers lined up on offense. Takes the snap, hands it off. A run up middle for about 5 yards on 2nd and 15. That should bring us to 3rd and 10. 8 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's see what the Musketeers are going to do on 3rd and 10 here.
Devin Stone there on the inside. Making those adjustments. As soon as they make those adjustments.
Looks like they might have gotten offsides by the defense. And I do not see a flag. Seems like a bit of a missed call by the refs there, but that was a run for a couple of yards. I'm sorry, they're actually going to say, gain of 6 yards. And that makes it 4th and 4. And Baker's going to take the snap and hand it off immediately and doesn't get much there. He tried to do a run up the middle, and I don't believe they got anything. I believe that's going to be another turnover on downs. So the Scottsburg Warriors offense should be coming out here in just a moment. I can imagine it's going to be the JV offense again. All right, the Warriors about to snap the ball here on offense. Quarterback throws it outside to the right to number 21. I believe I saw a flag come in, so we'll see if that's coming back. And the flag is going to be on offense, so that is coming back. That is going to put the Warriors at about the 50-yard line, I believe. I apologize, at the 59-yard line. So quarterback is in shotgun, takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. And gain of about 5-6 yards there by number 33 for the Warriors. That's going to be Miles Ridge. That is going to make it 2nd and 15 for the Warriors. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And quarterback takes the snap. He's in shotgun. Salas, good throw to number 2, I believe, and that's got to be a gain of at least 15 yards. And that brings them to the 15-yard line. Very good catch in run there by number 2. All right, Warriors on the 15-yard line. Salas takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to 33. Gain of about 5-6 yards there. Gain of 4. So I was going to make it 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And Salas takes the snap, and he's going to get sacked for a loss of a couple of yards there. I believe that was number 16 for the Musketeers. That would be Jordan Coots on the sack. Clock continues to run. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. 3rd and 14 for the Warriors. Salas takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, and he's running to the right, and he's going into the 5-yard line, it looks like. Very good run.
Just short.
And that's going to make it 4th and 1. All right. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to throw it to the left. Oh, and that is going to be another touchdown for the Scottsburg Warriors. That is going to make the score 62-0. Clock is still running. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left while the Warriors line up to kick the extra point. Snaps the ball. Oh, bad snap. He's going to throw it. Oh, my goodness, and he catches it. Number 99 caught that pass. It looked like a bad snap, but somehow he managed to turn it into some points there. So I believe that is going to be good for 2 points. Brings the score to 64 points with a minute and 40 seconds left in the game.
No, that was not going to be a kick. That was just a really bad snap. Yeah. He stood up right away to pass it.
Clock still running, minute and 20 seconds left. Musketeers ready to receive the kick with a little bit of time left to see if they can make something happen. At least get some points on the board before the end of the game. And the kick is up. Bounce into the 20-yard line. And Musketeers got the ball running. Picks up a couple yards to about the 32-yard line. Clock is still running, down to 43 seconds left. And let's see if the Musketeers are going to try to run a play. Clock still running, down to 30 seconds left. And the Musketeers are going to take the snap. Maybe. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Snaps the ball, hands it off, runs up the middle. Gain of a couple yards, and that is going to be the end of the game. The final score is 64-0. Scottsburg Warriors putting on a clinic here at the Musketeers. Thank you for listening, and everybody have a great night.
Good luck to them. Good luck to the Warriors. Warriors go to 7-1, and folks, we're going to be at home next week, 7 o'clock.